What's up, collective? I'm C.LaMeaka, the High Priestess. I'm gonna hop right in and get a quick energy check, see what's going on in these spiritual streets. Services are available, link in bio. Merch is available, link in bio. You're welcome to hit my email and or inbox, depending on where you're seeing this. Let's hop in and get a quick energy check, because the energy has been very dense, and not in a great way. Like, there's just a lot of projections. My deck has fell over and it fell to fast changes, so you could have something that's coming in fast. Yeah, and this could be a perfect fit for you. We got sacrifice, shadow, boredom and discontent, wisdom. Somebody wants you to sacrifice what you know. Balance at the bottom of the deck. When it comes to people being in their shadows and them not sacrificing things that no longer serve them, as far as knowledge is power, right? So some of these people use their knowledge to hinder versus helping people grow, or just being aware of certain things. There's people out here that want you to sacrifice what you know to be true, as if you didn't go through certain things. You have to go through certain things so you can be aware of people moving in their shadow with the knowledge they have. And it's giving light and dark magic. It's giving light and dark entities. Your ships is coming in, though. They are. Because you used your knowledge to help people become more aware, this is why you have more positive energy coming in versus these negative people and things trying to keep you from seeing your potential or just believing in yourself, believing what is to be true. And because they have been trying to hinder you and what you believe in, or what you believe is probably what you believe in. What these people learn is in a book. What you learned, you were guided to learn. It's just downloads and synchronicities and experiences. I did a reading earlier and it said people are mentally exhausted. They literally walking around looking like thriller extras, like zombies. So they want you to sacrifice solid knowledge, solid leads. They want you to sacrifice that and listen to them. These are energetic parasites that's trying to get you to not listen to your higher self, which means listening to God. They want you to listen to them as if celebrity squabbles is worth talking about, as if politicians and their discrepancies should be more of a forefront, and it shouldn't. What should be at the forefront is what you are learning, what you are receiving in your downloads. things that are way more important than people doing stupid people shit. They want you to sacrifice God. Nine of Pentacles. You don't need a crowd of people to believe what you believe. If you believe it, then you believe it. These people don't believe in God. Five of Swords. But yet they believe in, they talk to demons and shit. So if you talking to demons, if there's a demon, that means there's an angel. If there's a hell, there's a heaven. If there's a devil, there's a God, right? And if it's just witches and warlocks and things of that nature, who are you pulling your power from? Magic has a source. This is what I'm saying. Like, they don't want you to believe in what you believe in, but Tower. There's a lack of knowledge on these people's behalf for them to even be coming at you like, we don't want you to believe in God. We don't want you to believe that you're pulling your magic from your ancestors or a positive source, because we can't do it. We have limitations on our mind is why we can't do it. But yet somehow they feel like they more powerful than you. This is the dense energy I'm speaking of. And as I'm trying to clear my thoughts and articulate what I'm getting, it's a slow burn. So these motherfuckers slow as hell. So bear with me here. Sacrifice. Yeah. Six of Cups. Been in a dark energy for a long time. Some of these people been doing stuff since they was a kid, like adolescence. Realistic. I don't know why I can't say that word for the life of me, dude. Consistently. Repetitively. Rebuke that energy. Yeah. Some of these people been in cults and secret societies for way too long, and then realizing why they're going through endings, and the wheel isn't turning in their favor. Honestly, my personal opinion, you take it how it resonates, but if it offends you, okay, and if it don't, it's my opinion. I'm entitled to my opinion just like you're entitled to yours. Either way, you're here for a reason. My opinion, cults and secret societies are attached to death, famine, and what's the word? Mass pestilence is given the Four Horsemen. That's what those cults are connected to. For money. They kill, they steal, they destroy. Mentally, physically, emotionally, and definitely financially. That's what those cults are connected to. So when y'all out here talking about some secret society, whatever the fuck they was called, whatever these people call these dark societies, they're not connected to nothing positive. So for you to be connected to something positive, no one needs to be connected to anybody. Nobody should be any group affairs, because if you're truly connected to a true source, you only need you. You only need you. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. You only need you. Guaranteed. They attach themselves to death, sickness, famine, and for some reason they feel like they're stronger than you because they have numbers. No. The more of them, the more they fall. See, if the attack on me, I'm not going to say I'm not going to feel it, or you're not going to feel it, but it's for a greater good. You're going to grow. Ten of Pentacles. You're going to grow. Confirmation. These attacks on you is meant for you to grow. Mentally, physically, emotionally, financially. And some of those attacks on you to be like people wishing ill, like sending sickness spells and chaos spells. That chaos is to move people around that no longer serve you, so you can see them clearly and cut it off where it needs to be cut off at. And those sickness spells, those spells, they want you to be sick, but God is using those spells to heal you. The same thing they want to decline in your body is what's thriving in your body. So don't take it personal. These people are sick. 8 of Cups. And they're going to have to walk away because they are emotionally unfulfilled. They're bored attacking you. They've been doing this for so long, I guarantee you they don't have one thought of why they are so fucking evil. It's because all that spell work is attached to dark entities, dark beings. They want to be connected to a higher power like a deity or God. No. There are dark deities, but I just feel like they at this point, they using these people to run amok. Like, they're not doing nothing conducive to their lives, to their 3D. And then you seeing people look good one day and then they look like this the next. Why? Because time has run out. It's time for people to start getting their just dues. Those secret societies, just because it was a secret to the masses, don't mean it was a secret to God. Like, let's be for real. Slowed their money down. They thought they had true stability in this. They don't. And some of these people's chakras ain't even aligned. Some of these people's chakras are blown the fuck out. Because they did so much goddamn magic. It's an illusion how they look. Like, if you got up on these people, like, for real, they probably stink. Like, they aura, their energy will smell bad. You probably feel bad around these people. 6 of Pentacles. They wanted you to be breadcrumb. They wanted your source, your ancestors, your God to breadcrumb you, which is crazy. Absolutely crazy. 3 of Swords. They wanted your source to break your heart, as if you didn't put in the work, you didn't show up, you didn't answer the call, like God didn't fucking call you. That's what they want. They wanted this nigga to call you and then hang up on you, as if their source holds that type of power. No. Let's talk about it. Because I've been getting attacked, I've been going through so much spiritual warfare from sunup to sundown for months on end. It's been like 2, 3, maybe even 4 years. It's been nonstop. When I say nonstop, I'm talking about nonstop energetic attacks, to the point where I can feel these motherfuckers breathing down my motherfucking neck. So let's talk about it. But that was for me to evolve and get closer to God, as if I felt like I was close enough. But apparently I need to be sitting at the table breaking bread with him. Ain't nothing wrong with it, but when you start seeing people true forms, don't be alarmed. Just understand those secrets are no longer secrets. And those societies are why these people are failing. They want you to look at it as oh, yeah, it's great. No, it's not. 10 of Cups to the Empress. Not everybody you can attack. You were sitting in this energy. I was sitting in this energy. I'm still sitting in this energy. You've been here for a long time. They want you to sacrifice your blessings. You know what the Empress and the Emperor had to go through to get here? Do you? Because if you don't, no. If you did, you wouldn't be attacking them. So clearly you don't. It's just like a fucking bum attacking people's foundations, busting their windows, busting their cars, throwing rocks through their window, their house window. People only do that because they don't know what it takes to maintain. They don't know what it takes to obtain and then maintain. Those are the people who don't understand. So to understand what it is to be here versus you doing dark magic and you think you here, bitch, that's an illusion. You were never fucking here. You never been here. So to attack somebody who is here and who can maintain it and obtain it and keep it there, how dare you? You need to choose another path. And I'm talking directly to these witch bitches, these karmic ass niggas and they feminine ass energy, because they feel like they ain't get enough out of people. Been siphoning earth angel or just people, high vibrational people energy for a long time. You got these what do you call it, officials, state officials, government officials. You got these motherfuckers on it too. And then you wonder why those what's the saying? You wonder why those UFOs went from being lies to truths. You wonder why the aliens went from, oh, there's no aliens, oh, well, there might be some aliens. Hey, these motherfuckers been getting over for way too long, and they finna get their just dues too. You got people shooting people for absolutely no reason, because they're not getting their fucking way, and that's the only power they hold. These people are finna start seeing a lot of chaos, because there's a shift. There's a shift in the world, not just America. Anywhere where there's been nothing but energies trying to suppress the masses is finna get the upper hand at this point. And I feel like it's not the upper hand to put their foot on somebody else's neck. It's just so they can survive and thrive without having to always be in survival mode. Like, oh my God, the matrix is set up for everybody to stay in a state of chaos and a state of depression and a state of disappointment. It's set up that way. And then they give you entertainment so you will be distracted, but the entertainment industry is fucked up too. They all in their emotions, and they can't express themselves how they want, because they have been a part of the problem. Whether knowingly or unknowingly, these secret societies is these bitches thinking they doing something by. Some of this shit is on repetition to force you, program you to buy, to sell, to be demonic, to be a hoe, to be a drug addict, to be promiscuous. These are things that's been getting pushed, and they making a pretty penny, and your ass over there shaking ass and giving out disease, catching diseases and shit. But thank God for America, right? Or just anywhere. I don't want to point it here, but I'm here, so it makes sense for me to put it here. Anywho, we're talking about real life divine, and not only divine encounters, but divine endeavors, divine action to take, so you can create generational wealth. And these people all in a dream state, trying to chant over you, chant your blessings to them, because they smell like fucking sulfur, and they realizing whatever they was doing was never divine, or they never gave a fuck about it being divine, because they thought these divine ones was gonna stay asleep. They thought they were gonna be at the top of the food chain forever, but they realized that it's an apex out here waking up, and it's several of us. Only thing is, they figure, oh, the government was doing it, they about to fall too. Olympus is definitely in shambles, bitch. Justice is in full effect. And this ain't got nothing to do with the people, the masses. This got everything to do with God and Mother Gaia, and how they feel about why you think global warming is the way it is. Why you think you seeing certain things happen where the power of persuasion was easy, and then every motherfucker thought it would be effortless. It's no longer effortless. I don't know if y'all seen that shadow figure right here, but you got a lot of people monitoring you. I got a lot of people monitoring me, and I'm gonna say what the fuck I gotta say, because I ain't never worried about nobody trying to Malcolm X me, what's his name, Martin Luther King me, fucking Princess Diana me. Bitches up. I'm not worried about none of that shit. And I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say, because that's my free will. And that's what this whole thing is about. This is the message. These secret societies, whether government officials or entertainment motherfuckers, because they do that shit too, is trying to restrict literally your free will. And I'm not saying it's I don't want to be like the news spreading fear and chaos. No, this is awareness, baby. So if you feel like you haven't been being yourself, or you doing something outside your normal self, that's why we need to get to know ourselves. When you know it, when you see it, when you hear it, when you feel it, trust it. It's you. But when you feeling things outside of you, That's what that is. That spiritual warfare has levels to this shit. I'm talking about, so they really trying to put you on a motherfucking string and have you out here doing things, whether you unknown. I was unknowing. Then I found out when these motherfuckers literally started talking to me. And then I started literally seeing my fingers glitching and shit. Like, motherfuckers is really trying to control me. This is a thing. This is a thing that they didn't want to get out. They don't want people to know. They be trying to force them to buy shit, force them to kill people, force them to do whatever they feel. It's like entertainment for these motherfuckers. But there's a reckoning here. And when you call your energy back, say, I call my energy back in the essence that's attached to it. In the essence that's attached to it. Because people like to steal vitality. And although you have energy, there's vitality attached to your energy. There's essence. And these people been in this dark magic so much they can feel it, to the point where, excuse me, God had to make me aware of what was going on. So I felt my own energy. I'm like, oh, that's how I make people feel. This is what people are trying to take from me. These are the divine blessings and your ancestral inheritance that these motherfuckers been stealing for however long. 5 of Swords. And they want you confused about what truly makes you happy. They want you confused about who you can settle down with. Because a lot of these people have HIV, believe it or not. It's unfortunate. I just feel like there are things that's supposed to be on the shelf. Like Dr. CB was trying to heal people. And I feel like we're going to have a lot more Dr. CBs out here. And the government can't kill them all. But they make money off of keeping people under their foot. No one's making more money than Big Pharma and the hospitals. But their business is death. Their business is death. That is the highest paid business out here that will never decline, will always be somebody dying for whatever fucking reason. But have you taken a step back and asked yourself, is anybody healing? Like truly healing from the inside out? Is anybody healing? I'll fucking wait. Because most of the medicine that you take has side effects that literally say it will kill you. So, yeah, there's that. The message is whatever mass control that these industries have is coming to an end. And that's why you're seeing people acting out. Because either they have been possessed or they were the ones doing the possessing. Control was the drug. And a lot of these people are itching to stay in control of other people. They want to play God in other people's lives. But the ones that are the divine ones that got closer to God, whether you feel like you chosen or not, we all are chosen. They're chosen to be evil. We're chosen to be divine. Everybody's chosen. They answered they fucking call. It's time for us to answer ours. They are not at the top of the food chain. They actually the shit up under the bucket. Especially when you're aware. Page of Pentacles. And some of these energies may want to come in and bring an offer to you. After all this spiritual warfare, after trying to have you in spiritual prison, after trying to spiritually assassinate you, but you're still here. And that assassination, God used that for a rebirth. So don't never let nobody feel like your chakras and your energy does not play a role in your life. Your chakras, the reason why you woke up the way you woke up and align those chakras the way you did is so you can self-heal when people out here trying to kill you energetically. Because it can transfer if God wanted to. These people are dark on the inside. That means their chakras aren't lit up at all. That means they cannot heal from the things they have done. And that's these officials. And some of these entertainers, and I'm not saying all these entertainers did it, but what I'm saying, it's a nice ass handful. And some of them you gonna notice where they can't glamour you. All of a sudden that money don't make them look good no more. That talent don't make them look good no more. For some reason they just look like they stink. That's what you about to see. That's what you about to see. 10 of Wands. Motherfuckers stressed out. They looking like they clocking the 9 to 5 like the rest of us. And you're going to see those divine beings, no matter how old they is, they're going to be looking young as hell, looking like, I was going to say a Laffy Taffy. The sun. Looking good as hell. Life's sweet. You hear me? Because whether we know it or not, we've been getting attacked from all different angles. Whether we know it or not, it's been people getting attacked from all different angles, and they wasn't lucky enough to tell you what the fuck was going on because they didn't get a chance to have the awareness. They didn't know. 5 of Pentacles. It was a lack mindset there. And that's what people want you to stay in, a lack mindset. But I'm C.LaMeaka the High Priestess, and we wake up over here. And we deal with shit accordingly. And I'm not gonna say when you find out certain things, I'm not gonna say it's not gonna hurt. It is. You allow yourself to feel what you feel, but don't stay there too long. Because that's what they want you to do. They want you to dwell and be like, oh my God, I'm so scared, I'm so depressed. Bitch, fuck them, okay? Fuck them. We're good. You know why we good? Because God says so. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. You will always be up on game, so why even worried about it? And the shit, after they tried to spiritually assassinate you, bitch, and nothing happened, 3 of Swords, they realize there's a top of the food chain here, and you're not at it. You're not it. You're not the biggest shark in the motherfucking sea. And actually, those motherfucking orcas be fucking them up. But at the end of the day, you're not it. You're not it. The light will always prevail, no matter how much dark it is out here. And I felt the need to give this message because I've been watching motherfuckers body jump. I'm gonna be transparent because these motherfuckers like to be transparent. Body jumping to the point where they can pull people essence to you as if this person is standing in front of you, but they're not in front of you. Like, my boss fired me, but 2 months, 3 months before that, these motherfuckers pull his essence on top of me where I'm in my bed, in my sacred place, and I look up and it's a man hunching me. I didn't feel like he was having sex with me, but that's what he was mimicking, like having sex with me. And I'm just like, this is not fucking happening, bro. This cannot be happening. And then 3 months later, he fired me. But that whole time, he was acting like I was supposed to be compliant to him as if we were messing around. Like, nigga, we've been in a professional setting all these years. I don't understand why you think I'm supposed to talk to you like you my motherfucking man. But I know what it is. It's these people trying to affect my 3D, these energies, these demonic energies trying to affect my 3D. But it's so arrogant, like they don't even give a fuck that I'm aware. They want me to be aware. You get what I'm saying? So that means God is gonna make a lot of shit aware to these motherfuckers, and you're gonna be a witness to that, and so am I. Especially for you seers, because they attack seers like, I don't know why. I don't know why they attack seers so heavily. Strength, I don't know why. But I'm pretty sure God is going to make me aware of that because of your stability. Once you know it, once you see it, once you hear it, once you feel it, trust yourself. Trust yourself, because these energies go above and beyond to make you doubt God, doubt yourself, doubt what you know to be true. Yeah, and I'm talking about put on all the glitz, all the glam, bring out Houdini and everything. I'm talking about energetic rape, pedophilia. It's bad. But you about to see these societies meet their end. You know why? Because you're loved. And that's all you need to know. And hopefully it don't get that bad. Hopefully this shit is over. I hope I'm the last motherfucker who have to experience shit like this. Because some of us weren't so lucky. And I'm going to start talking about them too. Because these spirits are reaching out to me for a reason. I'm going to leave it right here, and I hope this helped. I love you. And I'll talk to you soon.